All right, good evening, everyone. I want to say Happy New Year to everyone on this call tonight. Uh, we've not had this call as a community for a very long time, and we're having it right now based on some calls and some even the people that were on my neck. I didn't see them on the call right now, but that's why we are recording it. And we're going to send it on the group so that people that are not here are going to see it. We're not going to say long stories here. I'm going to start from what happened last year. We had a terrible failure last year on our trading platform of Trinitypro. We had a terrible failure where our accounts were wiped out. And for me, it was a major disaster because I know what happened to me in that transaction and a lot of persons that are close to me too. So the thing hit me really hard, and I just took a step back and just don't want to think about that area. But if you can see in our screen, hard time tests you not to kill you. That's what hard time does. It tests you, it's not to kill you. There's no man that have succeeded before in life that has not gone through trying times. So trying time comes, sometimes it make us behave like the snail. We just enter our shell anytime we are faced with any difficulty, but that does not solve any problem based on what is happening in the country right now. Based on what is happening. Today, $1 hit 1,600 naira before it came back to about 5.3, I'll be 5.4 later this evening. $1 hit 1.6. What is that telling you? We're going to 2,000. By the time we had that issue last year, dollar was trading about $700. That's what the dollar was trading. So we are even double where we had last year. If not, if we didn't have that hiccup last year of that trading disaster, by now everybody in this group will be jumping up, whether the dollar hit 1.6 or not. Everybody will be jumping up. But the question is, what do we do? What do we do? Do we watch the dollar go to 2,000 naira? Because that's where it's going to. Tinubu came in when the dollar is trading between 700 to 800 naira, and in 8 months, he has taken the dollar to twice what he saw it. So Buhari, we thought was clueless. He doesn't know what he's doing. But Tinubu came now. We can't even explain his own economics that he's doing. So the question is, we all feel it. We all feel it. Just body spray. I bought last week. I went to buy it this week. They've added 500 naira to the price. 500 naira has gone into it. This dollar that is talking about 1.6 now, price of commodity will spring up again. What do we do? That's the question. What do we do? Because at the end of the day, the people that are affected are the people that are not making dollars. Our politicians are making dollars. Those are the only people that will be affected. If you are not making dollar, you'll be affected. So that's why I'm saying, what is the way forward for our Trinitypro? What is the way forward? What do we do from here? Yes, we have suffered loss before. What do we do? I discussed with the trader when a lot of people were on my neck that no matter what happened, some people were calling me since last year. No matter what happened, let's see what we can do again. We enjoyed this thing when it lasted. We know challenges come in life, but I was not really interested because when I approached the trader, he said he only trade minimum of $1,000 account right now. As I hear that one, if we just imagine we are talking about $1,000 now, that's you are talking about 1.6 million naira before one can trade right now. So that one just scared me off, and I just how do I come to tell people that they want to start trading again? They need at least minimum of $1,000. But funny enough, Mr. Bruno, yeah, even when that disaster, because if you remember, before we had that challenge, we are already preparing of introducing another plan into Trinitypro. We are planning to introduce plan B into Trinitypro to spread the risk. I don't know how the devil caught us pants down. Because if we have spread that risk, by now, none of us will imagine that an account wiped out. Then we are testing it. I have started it. Bruno has started it. Just after the wiped out, because of financial challenge, I withdrew my own capital out of the Cent account. But Bruno didn't withdraw it. own. So since that time till now, he has been trading it and been making some very good profit from it. So that's when I said, okay, based on the way things is, well, the way things are, let's start from the cent trading, the same just market, but this time we'll be trading cent because we don't have thousands of dollars to put. We'll be trading on cent. So cent account, that's what we'll be opening, and that's what we'll be trading with. So it's just at this time, the connector will be different. We'll be using, will not be, because of, we don't want any mistake, the connection will be different. So the only difference is that before it was 80-20, now it will be 75-25 for profit sharing. For everybody that did Trinitypro, it is free for them to start. All you just need to do, fund your account with $200 and you have started trading with $200. So I told Bruno to come into the call today. I'll make him because this is not going to be a very long call because there's nothing long to speak here. I just want to say where we are coming from and where we're going to do. I'm going to make Bruno a host in this call so that he can show us his accounts that he traded since last year on the same strategy. This year, we're not going to depend on only one, but this is a good place for us to start. So I will make Bruno a host now so that he can take it over from there and let us see what he has and we can make informed decision. I'm going to post this video for others that are not here. They will look at it and people can make informed decisions. So Mr. Bruno, over to you.
All right, thank you, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening.
Once more. Yeah, so quickly, let me just share my screen right now. 1 minute. Okay. Are you sure, Amos? Okay, yes, I've seen it. Okay. All right. Guess you can see my screen, right?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, good. So this is the account that was funded last year. Let me go back to the history. 2023. So as you can see, this account was funded, that was, hold on, a moment. It was funded last year. As you can see on the 18th of March with $100 at first. I think later on I added $29 to the account. So as you can see, the account has a total deposit of $129. Remember, this is a cent account, so that's why you are seeing 129,000 cents, which is actually equivalent to $129. So you can see the total profit this account has made from March up to this moment. It's $675. It has made $675. That's almost like 670%, and it's not even up to 1 year. Though initially, when the trader started, we were kind of using an aggressive setting that was giving us like 50%, 70% in a month. That's why it's, like this. But currently, it's going on a very conservative mode for longevity. And thus, so far in a month, on an average, you see between 30%, 35%. On worst case scenario, we see 20% in a month. So that is it, and it has been very, very steady. And you can see this, to me, I believe that with this, we will never have any issue like what we had last time, because I've been following the way he has been trading, and it has been very, very conservative. So that's that for now. So Kevin, over to you.
All right. I decided to bring Mr. Bruno because he's the one that is currently trying. I closed my own account because of some financial situation. If not, maybe I would have been able to open my account and show to you what I was doing, because it was both of us that were testing it. It was when we were convinced about the settings. That's when we decided I wanted to bring it in. Before we launch it, that's when that market temptation came. And when the challenge came, nobody was thinking about this. But when we talked last week, and after almost a year now, it has been very consistent. And because of what happened, the trader has changed his modus of operandi. He's trading very conservatively so that you are sure of the worst thing that has happened is 20% in a month. The worst that has happened, because in the rule of investment is that you continue to make your money. You continue to make your money. That's the rule, not what happened to us. So I brought this here. I will be holding it here because I didn't want this audio to be very long. And we can do question and answer. So I don't know, Bruno, if you can make me host again so that we can do question and answer and we call it a day. So that's what, so it's not a long story. So please, the floor is open. If you have any question, this is the best time for us to take your question. If you have any question, please ask your question. I'm going to put a recorded of this on the group chat so that everybody can watch it and get the picture.